we're going to be doing the SSC 8 competition today. Well, actually, not the SSC 8. I should say it's the Strings Challenge piece of the SSC 8. And now I'm joined by a special guest who you may all know and love. Hot Pot of Genres. Hot Pot, tell us a little bit about this.
Yes.
So this SSC 8 officially started just like a day or two ago, right? So you did this challenge
No,
like kind of as a
no.
precursor. Okay,
The
explain it to us.
SSC 8, the SSC 8 starts tomorrow
Oh, so it hasn't
on
even started
February
yet.
16th. Yes. Tomorrow, the submission period for the SSC 8 will start. It will last until March 1st, so 2 weeks. And in this time frame, you have to bring your song for the submission. Submit it on the songcontest.ai web page. The contest is already up there, so you can already look at it, read the rules, all that, and yeah, and then it will start tomorrow, and the contest itself will start on, I think, March 9th. Yeah, March 9th will be the official start of the contest as a whole.
That's awesome.
And today is the SSC 8 String is Up challenge, the last in-between challenge we're doing before the SSC 8 hits. As most of you know, we had some new concept since the SSC 7. I created some challenges for the in-between time to keep you all engaged with us. And we had the Road to SSC 8 challenge first. We had the Make Us Sweat challenge. And then now we have the String Us Up challenge, where the main goal was to bring a stringlet track.
I love it. Now, you in particular really love string music. I mean, you've always been known for your arrangements with like violins and other kind of like orchestral kind of sounds. What do you think it is about that that just captivates you and pulls you in?
It's it's the sound for once. But it's also the adaptability of string instruments. You can do so many things with them. When you look at the different techniques of a violin player, uh, if he plays in legato, in staccatissimo, or anything else, it makes the violin sound completely different. Then you have the violin, you have the fiddle, um, and many others of that kind, and they all sound different. There's so much difference in string instruments alone. When you compare a cello to a double bass or an e-bass or acoustic guitar, Western variant or Spanish variant, they all sound different. You can make so many different sounds with them and music, and it's all beautiful.
I like that a lot. Now, I have to say the what I like more than anything though is the passion as you talk about those things, and I think that's what honestly Suno is for all of us, right? It allows us to create the music that we want to hear and find the people who make the music we want to hear so we can like just connect with them and vibe out with them. So I think like that's really what it's all about at the end of the day. So I think like contests like this are really awesome because it gets people's blood flowing and it allows people to participate in new ways besides just making songs and putting them out on Suno. So kudos to you and the whole team of SSC 8. Has it been kind of a challenge? I know each version of SSC has gotten like a little bit bigger and bigger. So have you guys got it all
Yeah.
down? Is it super easy now or is it still just as challenging as the first one?
So with each contest, also the tools we had for our disposal did grow. And this time we're going to our new website where we have built in, thanks to Ferropub mainly, Ferropub and Spoopus and Flickerlock, also helped with it. They built this new website where we can organize the whole stuff way, way better and cleaner. So we just hope that our goal to let in unlimited numbers of songs. Yes, that means it is possible there will get 5,000 songs into SSC. But I don't hope so. We don't have enough bank captains for 5,000 songs. So yeah, let's hope it sticks to max 1,000. Okay, thank you.
Well, you never know.
But
And this
yeah,
kind of,
you never know.
yeah. Well, just
Especially as we opened up, we're not the Sumo Song Contest anymore. We're the SSC now, and that is quite a difference because we accept songs from everywhere, more or less. As long as you have the rights to it, we will accept the song. No matter if it's made on Suno, on Producer AI, on any other AI platform, or you sat down in your chamber and made an awesome song with your guitar at home and uploaded that one, we will also accept that.
really, so you're going head to head. If people hear about the contest, you're going to go head to head with quote unquote, I almost said real, but let's just say non AI artists. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, when there are non-AI artists that say, hey, I like the concept and I want to mess myself with some AI songs and show that my real songs that have not been helped by AI at all are better, drop your song and let the crowd decide if it's better.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Zanzibar asked, "What if I use my keyboard and saxophone and not a guitar?" Well, I think for SSC 8, that it's totally different. But for this contest, it was a string challenge. So I don't know what instruments were considered strings, but I would guess it was traditionally anything that was considered a string, including a guitar, but a piano as well. Is that correct? Thank you, West Coast. Really appreciate you. That's awesome. Very,
No,
very appreciated.
no, piano is not considered a string instrument,
Oh, it
even
isn't? I thought it was. What the hell is it
even
then?
if the bolts hit down on strings. But piano is a category more or less on its own.
Interesting. I always thought piano was a string instrument. That's interesting. By the way, for all of you joining in, so today we're going to be doing a special competition. I know a few people joined in a little bit late, but we're doing the SSC 8 String Challenge, and we're going to get started here in 1 minute with the first song, and then Hot Pot and I can go back to chit-chatting about things. And Hot Pot, maybe I'm going to share that song that kind of kicked off SSC 8 so people can go and check it out and get the details on it in a little bit. We will, if we have time, which I think we might, we'll do a small listen party after this. So if you do want to hit the submit, you should be able to submit a track or two into the queue. All right. So Hot Pot, you want to play the first song? Do you mind if I queue up this first one? I'm going to drag it over.
Yeah,
And...
do so. Play spot 20.
All right, we have. All right, so now I'm doing this, and if anybody's ever been on a stream of mine before, you understand that Foggy is a very fallible human being. So if I screw something up, Hot Pot will just say, nope, Foggy, you just put the wrong song in, and we'll figure it out then. But for now, here we go with this. Let me switch this over to this interface, and hold on, let me clean this up just a tiny bit. There we go. That looks pretty professional, doesn't it, Hot Pot?
Yeah, looks good, man.
All right, let's do this. Here we go with What Life by Exsidious. And I don't know if you have any commentary about the tracks, Hot Pot, but I'm just going to go ahead and play it.
Live your life, they say. What life? I say. What life, I say. Live your life, they say. What life, I say. What life, I say. Live your life, they say. What life?
That was a beautiful track, and Hapa, I'm gonna let you chime in and speak about the tracks, because I think you have just a really deep appreciation for the strings, and I'm just in awe of your ability to analyze and break these things down. I do really want to shout out to the troll though in the audience, because it's just so fucking hilarious to see these very sad and desperate people looking for attention. Yeah, I could ban him, but I think he's amusing. He's like a little yippy dog. I'm just gonna ignore him. So anyway, you all can engage with him if you want, but he's just a sad individual. Anyway, Hot Pot, what do you think? What do you think about this song? It was very beautiful.
Yeah, it is very beautiful. But first of all, I want to give a shout out to you and Angel, because you're not only streaming the challenge with me, but you helped me on the judging panel too. Without both of you, I couldn't have done it, because judging by one person is not really judging, that's just bias. And so I'm really, really thankful to both of you, because it took a lot of time to go through all the songs and give them a proper judgment. We had 127 songs in the challenge. That is a lot. That's really a lot.
That's
you can
awesome.
Believe me. Yeah. And we also use this challenge to test our new homepage for the SSC a little bit. And we wanted to make a live contest there to see what is missing. And we stumbled upon a few things that you can only get on when you're really going live with something. So that's a good thing, because the SSC 8 will go a lot more smoother now. The only thing I'm a a tiny bit grumpy about is in the previous challenges, I used a really laid out sheet for the judging process for all judges, where we did break down it all into categories and had normalization running and all that. That was not ready for this contest on our homepage. It is now built in, but as I created this challenge, it has not been built in. So we had to go with this simple point approach. That also means that we have a lot of songs that are on the same spot, because this was not really spot number 20. This was spot number 12. And spot number 12 in the challenge has 9 songs on it.
I see. So a lot of them just tied because of the way the judging and the scoring system worked.
Yeah, exactly. So going down to this song, what I really love about this one is how the violin elevates the parts that come after it, the small instrumental bridges that are built in there, the turntable breaks there, and those in contrast also elevate the violin that comes back, because the sound is so different. It's like having one thing on the left ear and one thing on the right ear, and both go together, and in the middle they create something awesome. And that was what really brought me to like this song. So really good job, Exilius. More of that, but you know that I like your music, so yeah, thank you.
That was really very beautifully done song. And I'm gonna just leave the commentary to you about the songs. We have our review show every Thursday, but I'm more focused on lyrics and the actual music and the sounds of the music. So I really appreciate your insights and look forward to hearing more of those as we go. I thought it was interesting to hear that, like this, it's basically positions 12 through 20 were a tie. That's pretty cool. Were there other tranches where people were tied coming up, or will you reveal that as we go?
That I will reveal when we go, but the spot from 21 down to, I think, 29 or something was also tied. So if we would have had one more, or if, let's say, spot 20 would have been the same number as spot 21, then we would have to stream, let's see, not 18 songs today, but 27 songs today.
Interesting. Okay, very cool. All right, do you want to move on to the next song then? Oh, and by the way, for all of you joining us, Hot Pot is joining me today on Foggy X. We're here to do the SSC 8 Strings Challenge. We're going to be reviewing the songs 20 through 3. When will 2 and 1 be revealed?
Yeah, 2 and 1 will be revealed on one of the official SSC 8 streams. So the ones Sebastian is hosting. And we also have the number 1 and 2 spots from the Road to SSC 8 challenge and the Maker's Thread challenge. So yeah, those songs, you won't know which ones are the top spots after today.
Very cool. I can't wait. It's like a little teaser. Hey, by the way, I'm not sure if
Foggy, it seems I can't post the playlist into the chat.
You need to give it to me, and I will, or post it in our Discord stream, and I'll share it out. By the way, I think I've neglected to give a huge thanks to Ghost Rider as well for the gift subs. That's very kind of him. Ghost Rider is a hell of a community supporter. He's one of the key people behind the AI Underground server. They have a whole slew of different places and ways to get heard and to stream your music and to collaborate with their vibrant community. You should all check it out if you haven't yet. They started their Twitch channel a couple weeks back, maybe a month ago by now. Time goes by pretty fast, but really appreciate Ghost Rider and all of his contributions to the community and to hit the gift subs here, obviously. So thank you very much, Ghost Rider. All right, you want to go on to the next song?
Yeah, let's go on to the next one from spot 12.
Let's do it. This one is called Tighten Me Slowly by Visipu. I thought this one was pretty interesting, but we'll go ahead and play it, then you'll have your commentary afterwards.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Tighten it slowly, not too far. Every wire knows where its limit starts. I live between the peg and the bridge, where pressure decides what happens next. You pull me closer millimeter by millimeter, till the tone turns sharp with intent. Wrapped in silk or wound in steel, every touch leaves a mark you can feel. You say don't move, I say don't stop, suspended right on the edge of par. Too loose and nothing speaks, too tight and something breaks. Find me right there in between, where control begins to shake. Play me slow and play me rough. I'm built for pressure, not for a hush. Pull the line, don't let it slack. I always pull you back. I hum, I bend, I resonate. Every note negotiates. Tie me up in perfect tension. That's my favorite situation.
goes the dynamite. All right, let's hear your feedback here, Hot Pot.
Yeah, this song is really special because it not only has so intricate instruments in there, but it's also constantly led by string music. You hear the drums very much, but there's always string music, and that was what the challenge was about. Next to that, the song is really good. It has really good vocal style. I really like the voice. The song is built really good. It has its highs, it goes down, it goes back up again, really pulls you in, holds you tight, and never lets loose. So really a great song, and I really like that very much.
By the way, you just wrote a little pop song melody there. Pulls you in, holds you tight, and never lets you loose. Like that, someone should go off and make that into the next pop song banger.
I made that especially for you, Foggy.
I'll have Stara sing it for us both later on.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Let's do something with that.
Awesome. With my memory being what it is, though, I'll have forgotten about it in like 3 minutes. So that's just the way the world works.
Damn, yeah, I'm also too old to remember much.
Ah, well. I also like the image here that Vispu got. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing Visipu got. I'm sorry if
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm mangling your name, but yeah, that was really a cool image because the person's made of string, so that's really neat. All right, next up we have. I like how you managed to attract a lot of people from all across Suno. Like I'm following like 40 some thousand freaking people, hot pot. But like I found a lot of new names in here, so that was really cool and glad I'm always happy to find new people to connect with. So
Yes, yes, even if they may not be so happy to be here as it seems.
what do you mean?
Yeah, the one who got banned from chat.
That was this person?
I don't know.
Oh.
There have been new persons I have never seen here before, and I
Oh,
thought,
I see. You're talking about the new people. I just meant the new people in the contest, not the
ah,
trolls.
okay, you
Yeah.
mean the artist here. Okay,
Yes, the
yeah,
creators.
yeah.
Yes.
That's always a great thing about these challenges. We had in every challenge several names I have never seen before on Suno, and I really like that very much.
Yeah, Artan is saying, by the way, that the person that was kind of a little trolly might have been hacked. And as far as I go, I don't really pay much attention to trolls. Like, I honestly don't care about their opinions, and they only like don't feed the trolls is a real thing in life. And there's way too many people that hide behind the anonymity of the internet these days to get your blood going because they have sad little lives. I think they're funny. I think they're like pathetic and sad and funny. And of course, if they get out of control, you get like these situations like what goes on in America right now. But for the most part, nobody else can upset your day if you don't let them. Just ignore them. They're piss ants. They're nothing. In less than a month, you will not even remember that piss ant interrupted your space. So anyway, that's just my view on trolls. But Angie came in and she said, "Fuck these people, ban." So thank God for Angie.
Yeah, sometimes it needs a woman to have the strong hand here.
Yeah, I'm too soft. I'm too easygoing. All right, let's play the Norns. I remember this one. This was good. I really liked all these tracks. Honestly, it's really hard to vote because so many were so good. I don't know if when you saw my range of votes. I mean, I
Yeah.
rated everything pretty much in the same range because everything sounded so good to me.
Yeah, I had a huge range because I did go from half a star to up to 4.5 stars out of 5. But the half stars was mostly those people that did miss what the challenge really was about. So we had some songs in there that have been everything but strings.
Oh boy. Yeah, and for me, I think because you had already done a pre-cut, the ones that I judged, I went from like 2.5 to 4.5. Like, so everything was a very tight range. It was very difficult for me to choose, but some did stand out. And every one that I've heard so far, um, they were some of my favorites. So let's keep going with The Norns by Phantom Mike Miki. I don't know how to pronounce it, but let's just
Phantom Mika, I think.
Miku. How many people voted? So Hoppat, I'll let you talk about this, but it was a pretty small group.
Yeah, yeah. We had for every challenge we had a judging panel of 3 persons. Um, that worked out pretty well with the first 2, and the third one, because we had no normalization running or something like that, we have very many songs on the same spot in the end, but it still worked out good enough, and we have a real ladder for the song.
Yeah, perfect. All right, let's play this one. Here we go.
Three shadows sit beneath a world tree shade, where the roots of the ash and the secrets are laid. Earth holds the fibers so silver and cold, the weight of the stories that already were told. No whispers are wasted, no motion is lost. Every twist of the twine comes at a heavy cost. Can you hear the hum? The wheel turns slow. The tension is rising in the world below. Can you feel the pull? We weave the light, we weave the dark. On every soul we leave a mark. Pull on the string till the destiny sings, the resonance of 1,000 keys. Oh, let the strings cry out. The Norns never let the fiber go. Verdandi is cutting the present to size, watching the moment through hollowed out eyes. But Skull looks ahead where the mist starts to rise, where the thread of the future in Shadowland lies. No maybe, no soon, just the snap of the cord. A life for a stitch and a stitch for a lord. When the final string is stretched too thin and the silence of the void begins, it's tearing. The loom is steady, the pattern is set. What was promised is what you will get. We weave the light, we weave the dark. On every soul we leave a mark. Pull on the string till the destiny sings, the resonance of 1,000 keys. Hear them string, the strings of fate. The Norns never let the fiber go.
All right, all right. Hey, Hot Pot, I just realized I forgot to share the actual stream in the Discord. So let me fix that, and then that way you
Yeah.
can just
I,
you'll be in real time with me.
yeah, that's great. I I try my best to get around this delay, but it's
It's annoying.
always easy. It's always easier to do it this way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I just shared it. So from now on, you can just watch it right there,
Yeah.
and you won't be on the delay. But what'd you think of that one? I mean, I thought it was soaring. I thought it was epic. What are your thoughts? Break it down for us.
Yeah, what I really loved about this one is that the story that is sung is also told by the instruments. You have the three Norns and you have three main string instruments in there because you have the cello, you have the I think it was a harp kind of instrument, and you have a violin, and it is as if those Norns are playing their parts in the song with the music, and that's what really got to me. I really love the composition of it. I really love how this dark cello tunes contrast the higher violin play, and then comes in the harp in between those two. Really great. Really loved that, and yeah, the song is also absolutely up my alley because I love those folky, dark orchestral songs very much.
Yeah, it was a real vibe. I really enjoyed it when I was listening to it during the judging. So kudos, and I'm glad. Always, like I said before, happy to hear new artists, new to me anyway. Obviously, they've probably been around forever and a day, but new to me. Um, Zanzibar, yeah, I think Hot Pot will stick around. At the pace we're going, I'm not sure how many songs we'll have in the listen party, but with that in mind, let's move on to the next song. Sound good, Hot Pot?
Yes,
And by the way,
yes, let's do that.
the co-host is known as Hot Pot of Genres, or Hog, as some people say, and he's got a few other nicknames. He's like a rapper. He's got like a lot of nicknames he goes by.
A rapper, that's the first I heard that.
Yeah, you should make you. Are you saying you don't do a lot of rap songs?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I made one or two up to now.
That's
Those have been mostly gag songs.
yeah, yeah. Godfather of Suno, the Hogfather. All right,
The Hogfather is good.
all right, let's do this. String Between Us by Ella Lands. Yeah, that was a great track. Loved it. Loved them all so far. Amazing.
In the dark we don't move, but the air moves for us. Your breath finds my skin like a hidden touch. I don't see your hands, but I feel where they stay. Your quiet presence pulls me away. We're so close it hurts, but we hold the line. Two bodies kept by fragile signs. We don't touch, we tremble in the space between your body and mine. We don't speak, we answer through the thin stretched sound. Your fingers shift and my chest replies like a low string bending underneath your eyes. I'm tuned to your fear, I'm tuned to your heat. Even the smallest move is playing. Held by the night like a velvet frame. Something is shaking, but nothing gives away. We don't one touch we tremble in the space between your body and mine. We don't speak, we answer through the thin stretched sound.
If I reached you now, the spell would fall. So I stay in this ache where we feel it all. Your silence draws me near like a bow on a string. In the dark, we don't touch, we burn through 1,000 fine threads. In the dark, we don't move, we lean on the long aching Stay there, don't break the tone. Let the strings hold us.
Yeah,
Alright, yeah.
this song is really great. I really love these accents from the violin that are more prominent in the male parts than in the female parts, because there the cello goes more to the front, and that's also an aspect of this song that really pushes it above the average, because when you can tell a story not only with lyrics but also with instrumentation, that really makes a song interesting, and you want to re-listen to it several times. And this is one of those songs that I want to listen to now and then again, because it's just really good and pulls you in.
Yeah, I love that the phraseology you use there. To me, I judge songs on two main criteria, which I know is very simplified, but one is once I start it, do I want to listen to it all the way through? And then two is would I want to listen to it again? And I think this one definitely hits that mark, like you just said.
Yeah, yeah,
Cool.
really, really a great song.
Cool. All right. Well, we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit and get cranking on some of these songs. Let's go on to the next one. Here we go
Yes.
with "Little Hopes" by Polly. I'll be just transparent. This was one of my favorites from the whole contest. So there's a couple that I like really remember well, and this was one of them. And I hope you all enjoy it as well as much as I did.
In the quiet wait of day, when nothing lifts and nothing breaks, I learned how shadows stay without ever needing names. The ground is cold, the air is thin, each step measured from within by what was lost, what still survives in places hidden deep inside. I don't search for miracles, I don't ask the dark to end, I only listen for the sound of something still refusing to bend. Little hopes like steady hands holding light where it barely stands, not loud enough to chase the night, but strong enough to stay alive. Little hope, they don't pretend, they don't promise how this ends, they simply wait me for more strength when everything feels worn. I focus silence, press its weight, turn every hour into a weight. Yet even there beneath it all, something stays, however small. No band victory inside, no sudden shift, no clearing sky, just a pulse beneath the ground, still counting time, still holding sound. Little hopes unseated, unheard, living in the space between words. Not enough to call it light, but enough to keep the dark in line. Little hopes, they don't erase, they don't replace the way you face. They simply stay, they simply remain. Strength is not the absence of pain, but choosing not to disappear. And let this be the quiet proof that something fragile still stands here. Little hope like desert fire, burning low but never tired. Not here to save, not here to cope, just here to be. And if tomorrow brings no change, I was to carry what remains, not victory, not release, just the will to not retreat.
All right. What do you think?
Yeah, first of all, the song would have been easily in my top 3 if not for the slight sound degradation in the second half, where it, sadly Suno can't really hold the song sound clean in many cases when you go into the highs with much power into the highs, and you could hear this in this song. And if that would have been clean, this song would have been easily in my top 3 because it has a perfect build. It really never lets loose. The vocals are great. I really love the slight raspiness in the vocals. The instrumentation is great because you have several violins, you have a guitar there, an acoustic one, and we have the piano, and they all play with each other, never contradicting themselves, and that's really great and really tasteful build there of the song. And the lyrics are also really good. Really love them very much. So yeah, as I said, if there wouldn't have been the sound degradation that comes from Suno's side, then it would have been easily in my top 3.
Very good. Yeah, it was like I don't hear those subtleties as well as you, so like to me, I just heard all the good things and I just missed that degradation. So yeah, a very great song nonetheless. But just real lovely track. All right, let's keep moving. This next one. One second. Streamlabs says it's still broadcasting. All right, I think we might have to bounce the stream. This is unfortunate. Oh wait,
Yeah, it is
they
what
they
it
can
is,
hear they can hear
maybe.
now. All right.
Good.
Um, did you hear any of the songs? Or I'm sorry, hear any of this song, I should say. I'm just gonna rewind this song and we'll start over. All right, let's do this. They probably just thought Foggy had a technical error, but no, something happened with the stream software itself. All right, let's do this. We're gonna start this song over. Hope you all enjoy. Let's do it. Hold On to This Feeling by Mies. Andrea's saying no. No what? No, you can't hear? Oh, so did you guys crap out at the end of the last song? Little Hopes? Interesting. Well, we're not going back in time. Uh, yeah, I'm using OBS. Why does it matter? The stream software crashed. The little end of Little Hopes was okay. All right, you know what, guys? We're just gonna move on. Let me know if it happens again. You can DM me in Discord if you want. If you crash out, I'd appreciate that. But because if it's happening too often, we'll just reset the software. Here we go.
We've fallen into some routine, one that's farther from my dreams. Not that I had those anyway, they went quickly down the drain. I remember when we first met, drawing boxes on that desk. Don't think I would ever have guessed that you'd be my greatest test. Fast forward to last Friday night, got into another stupid fight. It shouldn't really matter which one of us is wrong or right. I wish we could just pretend that we were 19 again. It seemed better way back when we were like the best of friends. Fell in love like it was a game. Now I'll never be the same. We should probably do some healing, like that's easy to do. I wanna hold on to this feeling that I get when I'm with you. Lift me up when I'm down, my feet don't touch the ground when I'm in your arms. I wanna hold on to this feeling, but I can't when you're gone. So you like to wind me up, make me cry till I've had enough. Maybe you wake up and see that just don't feel good to me. But when I'm standing at the verge, when I've really got the urge, you give me the will to fight, to go on living one more night. Swear I'll never leave you straight, but I can't keep hurting this way. We should probably do some healing, like that's easy to do. I wanna hold on to this feeling that I get when I'm with you. Lift me up when I'm down, now my feet don't touch the ground when I'm in your arms. I wanna hold on to this feeling, but I can't when you're gone. Caught between what's wrong and right. Hold me now, just one more night. No more hiding, no more lies. Don't want this to be goodbye. We should probably do some healing, like that's easy to do. I wanna hold on to this feeling
All right. All
Such
right.
a beautiful song, really. I love the vocals. The vocals are really one of the best I've heard in the past months on Suno. And I really like how the yeah pop beat um, works together with the slide string instrumentation there, and this indie pop vibe is really great. So this whole song is just beautiful. It's really just beautiful. You can hear that on the radio in the background, and you would never ever guess that it's AI made.
I 100% agree. And, I think a lot of people know already my own preferences lean towards kind of mainstream pop. Yes, I'm that vanilla listener. So, like, that's one of the reasons why this song in particular appealed to me, even though I do like a wide variety of music to listen to. Like, this is something I would go seek out just because it's just fun, soothing. I mean, I would say this as a compliment, but it's like kind of mental fluff in a way because it's so easy to listen to and it just goes right into your brain and into your cells, like, and it kind of just puts me in a relaxed state of mind. So right up my alley, right up my alley. All right, assuming everyone is still with us, Hot Pot, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, I'm totally ready.
Okay, now this one I believe was an
We are
instrumental.
very close. We are very close to leave spot number 12
Oh, good.
of the playlist because we only have three more songs that are on yeah placement 12.
Interesting. So 8 songs in place 12. Perfect. That makes perfect
Nine,
sense.
nine.
9 songs. Yes, of course. Yes, 12 to 20 is 9. All right. Held in Resonance. This is by another artist who I do not know, but I just followed. Zaire Moonblade. This is instrumental. Hope you all enjoy. We're back.